saw you give Marissa a hug after, Marissa Schultz. What's it like seeing players who have gone on to other teams and, ending their careers as well?
I just wish her the best of luck in moving forward, and she's a great person, great competitor, and I thought they really laid it all out on the field today, and we beat a good team today, so it felt good to get the win.
Would you just like the way it ended there with the senior getting the hit on senior day?
Well, I mean, I just, I wanted to get to scoop, and I thought that was a really big deal. We did a great job of getting runners on base. I thought Reagan's at-bat was huge to get the bat in her hand, and I know she wanted the bat in her hand one more time. And that moment is built from very many things leading up to it, 4 years of her going hard on every play and her just giving and giving and giving to this program. And those moments are made for those people, and she deserved it.
Third straight conference series win. How do you think the team's kind of pulling it all together here at the end of the season?
Well, they're finding ways to win. I mean, Sunday's about being gritty and tough, and it's hard to sweep teams in the Pac-12. And, I thought they did a great job of figuring it out. I thought we had a lot of chances with runners on base, and we had a lot of chances to execute defensively, too. It didn't quite go our way until that last inning, and then we stepped up in the big moment, and Scoop executed when it mattered. And I think the timely hitting is where we're figuring it out, finding a way when our backs are against the wall and just figuring out ways to win.
How do you describe Kaya's unbelievable weekend?
She has been ready for that moment. She's been ready for that moment for a while, and she is consistently showing up every single day in practice, wanting to get better. She's the one that gives our pump-up speeches before the game, whether she's in the lineup or not, and she deserved every ounce of those moments, and I'm just very proud of her for executing offensively, but I think you saw her do some great things defensively, too. I mean, we could still be playing if she doesn't catch that ball at the wall, so just a true testament to her kind of trusting the process and just figuring out a way when it was her turn.
Jazz indicated she had some type of illness this week, and how tough was that she just wasn't able to go as much as you'd like her to?
I mean, just really tough luck. I think she had a reaction to something and did not feel good. I mean, she wasn't here yesterday. I'm just so glad that she got to be here in person today and get her moment on the field. But here's the thing. Jazz and Kai are just in each other's pocket all the time, and they make each other better every day. And when it was Kai's turn to step up, she did, and Jazz is happy for her too. So that felt good for them to kind of be working together in that way.
Skaggs said that she was emotional instantly right when Carly hit that walk-off. Can you talk about that relationship that they both have and over the last 4 years, what you made of it?
I mean, all of them. That 2020 class, man, is special, and they spent their freshman year wearing masks and practicing separately, and they were part of that COVID class that, they didn't see the inside of a classroom until their sophomore year, and they've been through so much. And it's also a class that we recruited in 8th and 9th grade, and they were up in the stands for years before they even stepped onto the field. So they've had a special relationship that's grown, and I think everybody wanted that moment for Scoop, and it's just exciting to see the group pull together for her.
Was there a conversation that you had with Carly after she hit the walk-off?
I just said I was so proud of her, and she was made for that moment, man. She's just built for it, and she's going to get many more in these future weeks to come, so I'm excited about those too.
How do you just sum up this weekend, this season, celebrating this program, just every single game?
Well, I think the girls felt how special it was, especially yesterday, seeing all the alumni on the field before the game, and I think Miranda made a comment in media yesterday about it. But and Jasmine, she's just so proud of being part of this program and this history, and I told her, you're going to be one of those ladies on the field that we're celebrating soon, and it's just exciting, and I'm just so honored that we've been able to bring so many alumni back to either talk to the girls, as did Jenny Dalton when we were in Louisville, or just honoring the memories and honoring the people that came before us.
Last season, senior day didn't your experience at Hillenbrand didn't end on senior day with the Pac-12, but how does that, having that last year, help you guys going into the following home game that you guys have?
I think honestly just the momentum that we've had from this weekend and towards the end of the conference has been huge for us, and it's something that we're going to need going into LA next weekend. But just that we're playing good softball, and really, I mean, I can't say enough about the bottom of our lineup this weekend and them being able to execute in the big moments. I think that's huge for us. I mean, I thought Reagan Shockey had a day, but Kai all weekend, Taylor, to tie that game as she did just so fearlessly. I mean, she has been huge for us, not just offensively, but defensively. So it's been cool to see different people kind of step into those roles towards the end of the conference.
Do you think anyone but Shockey could have scored on that hit, or do you think?
I mean, I saw a scoop sprint this week in conditioning. There was a competition happening, and I said, that's the fastest I've ever seen you run. But it was funny, if you saw, Christian held her at first base and just said, you stay put, let Reagan score so you don't get thrown out anywhere. But no, I think that's the fastest I've seen Reagan run, and she knew the importance of scoring that run. So she was on her horse the whole way, and just happy Scoop got that ball that she could do damage on.
Anything else?
Awesome. Thanks, guys.